Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and just being here. I do appreciate you guys so much. I just put out big holiday readings for anybody that wants to watch them. They go from Thanksgiving here in the USA, and all the way to New Year's. So they go through all the holidays, Christmas and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, and for us, Thanksgiving, and also New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And they go right into the first week of the new year. And at the very, very end, I do a glimpse into the new year for everybody. So hopefully you guys will watch them and enjoy them. We also have a weekend reading out there, and we also have a Monday reading that's going to go out. Actually, it just went out. It came out with this reading. So when you're seeing the weekly readings, the Monday reading's coming out with it. Okay. But all of these readings all came out all at you all at once. So I hope you'll enjoy them. Make some popcorn and watch the show. All right, let's get into it. Aries weekly reading. This is your weekly. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries weekly reading. What do we need to know the most? This is for anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Aries reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. This could resonate right now, or it could resonate somewhere down the line. Okay, one more shuffle. Aries reading. Also, if you're guided to it at a totally different time, it could also resonate. All right, let's get into it. Aries weekly reading. What's most important? Aries weekly. What do we need to know about it? Okay. Five of Wands. Okay, so careful, this week with the holiday coming up for those of you in the United States. We have Thanksgiving. Well, maybe we're going to end a beef in a partnership. Now, this to me looks like a love relationship, possibly. It is the lovers, but sometimes it's a partnership card for me of any kind. But let's see what else comes out. What's the central issue? Aries reading. Some of you are going to end some kind of partnership, or you're going to end the squabbling in a partnership. What's the central issue here for Aries? What is it? The central issue. It would be nice to stop the, bickering, the squabbling, the arguing in the, whether it's a family or friend or whatever it is. It does look like a love to me, but it could be anything. It's nice to put that stuff, aside during the holidays and agree to disagree, right? Okay. One more card, please. Aries reading. One more card. You got the beautiful sun and the beautiful star both in your reading. Wow. I was going to say you have the beautiful sun right in the center, but look at the great cards you have, Aries. You have Chariot, but it's reversed, but it is a great card. We have the world, the sun, and the star. What? These are huge. This also shows me a new cycle. Even the sun for me is a cycle card a lot of times. So let's just take a look back here and see what's going on. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. So you guys, honestly, you could be fighting or having arguments about money. I'm not going to kid you. You could be stumped on something to do with money, or just at a crossroads with someone about money. I feel like you could be, but all of a sudden we have this beautiful Page of Wands, and look at how cute he is. He's like, hey, over here. Like, hey, really excited in this partnership, right? Now, you could have found out this actually could be someone telling you about a third party. It's possible. It's possible. So it might not be money that's the issue. It might be family in general with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Sometimes Ten of Pentacles is just a family issue. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Again, feeling like it could be about money, and with the, yeah. To me, this really is something about money, something about a group or third party. Now, this does not have to mean that anybody cheated. This just means three of you are involved. 3 to 5 of you, I feel, are involved in this. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Page of Pentacles. More good, exciting news. So truthfully, I feel like there's going to be some news possibly for you and your partner, or to you from a partner, and it has something to do with a financial drain, and then something changes. So as we come into this, because remember, this is past energy I'm going over with you to see what's going on as we come into this reading. As we come into the reading, I see a lot of positive energy. I see something moving forward, and I see this Pentacle coming in, and with some word like information. It's not just one time I see the information with the cute little page here. I also, before it all started, saw information here, and the devil's reversed with the Five of Pentacles. So if anybody was being greedy with money or not sharing or not something, there's something here about something with stability. It doesn't have to physically be money, but it's something about the stability. Someone so you're detaching from some kind of stuck time in your life about something that would affect your stability. And now all of a sudden we have this beautiful new energy coming in as we come in. The only thing is we still got this drama going on, right? So I feel as though you're going to make a decision about this. So we look at all the clarity. Okay, we go from Two of Swords. I don't know what to do because I'm blindfolded and I don't know what decision to make. And then all of a sudden we have the Sun and the Page of Swords. Clarity comes in. Now your whole focal point of this reading is about the clarity that's about to come in. Okay, so there's something here about clarity coming in that's going to help you with the situation where there's been a lot of drama, and we can put that behind us. The world, we can stop. I feel like it has to do with your partner, you and your partner, or you and your partner together are dealing with this with the outside people, right? We also have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Chariot in the reverse, and we have the gorgeous Star. All right, so I see in your reading there's a lot of signs coming through. We have Leo, we have a lot of Leo coming through, definitely. We also have Gemini, we also have Cancer, we also have Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everybody's here almost. There's a lot of people, a lot of signs coming through. Now, you don't have to apply any of this. I'm just telling you what I see. All right, so leave that up to the people schooled with astrology and what's going on astrologically right now. They like to apply these signs to what's going on astrologically. So if you don't know any of the signs I just called up, don't even worry about it. This is Libra for me as well. I just realized that was here. So you got a lot of signs coming through. Doesn't really matter to the story, so just pay attention to the story. Something about ending something in a partnership, and for some of you it's ending a fight, ending an argument, ending a lot of bickering back and forth, and it could be multiple family members, right? We've got the 3 people here and we got the 2 people here, and it could be you and your partner dealing with this, right? So let's find out. Or they might be your partner's people, like the in-laws. Ugh. Good luck with that. I mean, it is the season, right? All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading? This reading's for Aries. It's for anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Aries reading for whatever reason they're guided here. What do we need to know about it? What do we need to focus on? This reading could resonate now or later on down the line or at any other date that anyone's guided. Okay, one more shuffle. Aries reading. All right, let's do it. I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and I'm also using the gorgeous Vice Versa Tarot deck, the Ingenious deck. The side we see will be the side we read when they fall, okay? So whatever side I'm looking at is the side I'm going to read to you. There's a different perspective on each side. All right, let's look at the Five of Wands. What do we need to know about this Five of Wands and this bickering, arguing? Oh, absolutely. Wow. Somebody wants to make amends here. I can see that right away. They're just like they've had enough. Look at the beaten, battered, and bruised, wounded warrior. And look at how we've got someone here who's like, just can't we come to a truce here? Can't we just agree to disagree? This also could be somebody apologizing to someone that they mistreated. In other words, if somebody feels like they did you wrong, or even you did them wrong, you're going to go in, they're going to come in, somebody's coming in, they're putting the olive branch out. This is also this card as well, the Page of Pentacles. So if this is not about finances, it's about someone putting themselves out there. Now, it could have stemmed from something financial in the past, but they're going to put themselves out there to make amends, or you will, right? One of you will. Let me get a little bit of, somebody could have been holding on to a grudge here, I'm getting. We're going to put that grudge behind us in light of the holidays. Let's look at the world here. So this would be putting an old grudge out to pasture. Yep, absolutely. The Fool here. This is the Fool getting ready. So the Fool's preparing, wishing on a star, hoping for something that they will actually go for, right? So I feel as though someone's really thinking about this. Is there a way we could put this grudge behind us because I care about this person? Two of Cups again. Two of Cups lovers. You have it over and over again. So one of you is really considering this olive branch, this truce, or going in and, asking someone, they love to forgive them about something, or to, they're putting themselves out there, whether it's you or them. Tell me about the lovers reversed. Lovers reversed here. This is your energy here, Aries. It's your energy of, I mean, not this one. I'm so sorry. This one, the Fool. That's your energy. And when I was shuffling, this Ten of Swords came out for the Lovers Reverse. This could have been a love relationship or any kind of partnership that ended. So, also, this could be entertaining new opportunities after loss. Okay, so if you, there's two things. I'm getting two clear stories coming through here. One is exactly what I said in the beginning. Somebody wants to make amends, come to a truce, and get past a time where they felt this. Ten of Swords, end of relationship. For others of you, this all happened in your life, and you are now getting ready to, but not quite there yet, but getting ready to embark on new relationships in your life. To you feel like you might have healed enough from the past and all the drama that went down that you're ready to accept or ask, maybe start dating again, is what I'm feeling. And for some of you, you could have, you went through something. This was a loss. It was like, relationship over, kind of a loss for some of you. Let me look at the sun here. What do we need to know about the sun here for this Aries reading? The sun. Look at that. Three of Cups sticking right out. And this is a third party card. On this side, it's not, but on this side, it's a third party. So this could be any kind of third party interference. Like I said, 'tis the season. We could have in-laws coming around. We could have, anything. This is not the holiday readings, but this week is a holiday in the United States. So I have to mention, a lot of people have holiday stuff happening, but please do check out your holiday readings. This to me is the light shining on a third party, shining on something. Now, this could be someone who caused this. This could be someone who was entertaining a third party and caused the relationship to be destroyed, right? And now we have someone who wants to come in and apologize, or we have a brand new person trying to come in, and you're needing, because you called them in. You called someone in. I'm wishing on a star. Now, are we wishing on a star for the old cycle to end so we can go into a new cycle? Maybe even go into a new cycle with a new person after what we went through with the third party and the ending of the relationship. That's very possible for some of you because you're on a healing journey with the star here in the reverse. Now, see, there's the star in the upright, but here it is. This is now we don't call them reversals in this deck. It's just a whole nother perspective. And on this side, we see this person communicating with spirit. We see a lot of rain, but we see growth. We see that it's almost like a cleansing to me and a rebirth kind of an energy, and someone who's really working with spirit, God, universe to heal themselves. And then we get the star in the upright over here. So we're either going to heal something with a person who comes in to apologize and wants to work things out, or we're going to move on in a way that we finally healed from the past. All right, and this is so crucial to somebody, like that it's coming up right now here at the end of the year. This is this reading is for virtually almost the last week of November. Let me look at the calendar real quick. I'm sure that we're almost at the very end of November. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's another half week in November, but this week really is it. Like I said, it's a holiday week here in the United States, and a lot going on. But this is important to someone, that we have this death of old and the birth of the new, and it's a beautiful energy. It's coming in with world full. The fool's not quite ready yet to go on the journey, but we're in the preparatory stages here. All right, let's find out. Two of Swords. This is someone making a decision. Two of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this, is the Strength card, traditional Strength card on the back. Someone has to face the devil, face whatever it is. And look at how it's the lion and the girl facing the devil on the opposite side of the Strength card. Yeah, so this decision, somebody hasn't been able to make it. When we talk about the devil in this case, it could be fear, it could be holding back. It could be inability to see something clearly, or, the Two of Swords has to make a decision while being blindfolded. So they have to strictly rely on their intuition to help them make a decision, because they can't see, and they don't have all the answers. So all they can do is face whatever they're afraid of and make the decision anyway. And that's what this feels like to me. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords. Also, the Two of Swords, is trying to get clarity through intuition. And this is a card of clarity. The Ten of Wands. Okay, so the clarity is, I can continue to be stuck. I can continue to be weighed down, Ten of Wands on my back. Or I can see it clearly and realize that if I don't throw those, I have to throw those wands off my back, or they don't get off my back, right? So this really is about someone who needs to throw the weight off them, whatever's heavy, whatever keeps them tied down, whatever won't let them make decisions, whatever it is that keeps them pinned to the ground in the Ten of Swords that they've gone through, whatever keeps them, the wounded warrior, beaten and battered and bruised. So this really is who keeps them in that cycle that they went through with all that drama and the light shining on a third party, or whatever this was. This really feels to me like whatever this is that's being seen, and maybe you haven't even gone through this, because a lot of readings, almost all of my readings, are predictive, right? I feel as though you have already had a situation where there could have been like a third party situation, there could have been a group situation, this could be something else in your life, but it does feel like love to me. But some of you might resonate with this as a work thing because of the Eight of Pentacles and the finances involved, right? But it could just be that there were finances involved in this in the past. But what I really see is someone who is clearly seeing the group situation or the third party situation, or and this is your central issue, shining the light on this group or third party thing, right? So seeing it clearly, figuring out how to get out from under, and we definitely want to get out from under that, right? This is all what I see here. I see a wounded person who needs to recover from the 10 swords. I see someone who's having a very difficult time coming out of their shell and getting all this off their back and moving on forward with clarity. This is what I see over and over again, but I see somebody who greatly wants to. I wish on that star that this cycle would end so that I can have my new cycle. It is going to end because it's the new year, right? So we are going to go through a whole revival here together. We all go into a new year together. When New Year's Eve hits, we all say goodbye to the old year. When New Year's Day comes, we say hello to the new one. That's a cycle change. Now, that doesn't mean that that's a complete cycle change for you and your partner, or you in this group situation, or whatever this is, but it does mean fresh, new, yearly energy. Okay, so keep that in mind. You make it what you will. On that night, when we say goodbye to the past and we say hello to the future, you decide what your future is going to be like. What is your next cycle, your next year, 2023, going to be like for you? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot reverse right next to her, but we also have the Star right next to that. So for some of you, I feel like there is something you greatly want here, because you've got the Star there, the Star here, and we had it come out at the bottom of the deck with that healing, remember, in the vice versa tarot, where the Star is a very healing energy. Tell me about the Star, please. What is it we need to know about it? You also could, like I said, it does represent Aquarius as well. Tell me, you got a lot of Leo in your reading, though. Tell me about the Star. Aries reading. Yeah, absolutely. This is someone who is plotting their way forward. That's the Two of Wands. Here's the this is the non-traditional side. This is the traditional side where someone's really focused on which direction they're going to go in. This person is actually um they're manifesting it. They're in the manifesting stages where I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish. Very much in the manifesting stages of what do I want? I want my wish, the star. So this really is so clearly manifesting. So yeah, look, bottom of the deck, the magician. I kid you not. And there's that same star again. And look what's behind it. Archangel Michael saying, just give us your order. Tell us what you want. You know, place your order like you're placing a order for a cheeseburger. What do you want on your order? Tell us and start working with the universe. This is all you are majorly manifesting. If you don't know it, be very cautious of your thoughts. Okay, so we don't want to manifest in third parties. We don't want to manifest in drama. We don't want to manifest any more of being a victim to anything. We don't want any more stabbings. We don't want any more bad relationships. We don't want to carry anyone else's freaking burdens anymore. Okay, so while you're manifesting, please, Aries, every time something from the past or negativity comes in, push it away and start focusing on beautiful things. Force your smile. Okay, I tell my daughter this all the time. When you get up in the morning, smile. Even if you don't feel like it, smile and keep reminding yourself to smile. It will change the way you feel. This is a proven scientific fact. So I always like to, instill positivity in myself, my child, my family, whoever, anybody. Try to smile when you get up, or all throughout the day. If you're feeling like, if all of a sudden you're like doing your daily stuff and and you realize I'm not smiling, smile. Just take time to smile. But it's kind of like that. While you're manifesting, make sure you're manifesting only the positive. We don't want to be focused on the past or focused on anything that felt like this. Because if you're focused on that, that's what manifests back in. And it's just the way that manifestation works. It's not your fault, it just happens automatically. So each time when you're manifesting, try to be very mindful of how you're well, when you're thinking, right? Change your thought patterns, change your thought patterns. And this actually will change the way you feel as well. If you are mindful about it all day long, every day, eventually you will start thinking in a more positive way always, rather than thinking about what happened in the past. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Anyway, let's go on to the Queen of Pentacles here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Aries reading. Why Queen of Pentacles? There it is again. Look at the Magician. You have, everywhere I look, you have manifestation. This is actually the Wheel of Fortune. And I love the vice versa deck because a lot of the cards in the vice versa tarot are also 2-for-1 cards. And the Wheel of Fortune on the non-traditional side, which is the side you got, has the Magician on it. So it's like the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. But this also feels to me like the Magician is going to manifest that wheel to turn. The Magician is going to manifest that world, right? New cycle, new opportunities, more positive cycle to go into. So this to me feels like your energy, Aries, of manifesting in this very high vibration, manifesting in stability, manifesting in whatever it is that you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles in this high vibration. This is, the Queen of Pentacles. She's great with children, she's great with business, she's great with animals, she's a wonderful wife and mother and friend. I mean, this is such a positive energy, and you're manifesting all of this energy in. Bottom of the deck, I kid you not. Look at it again. Again, I want all my cups to be filled. So fill them, Spirit. I'm telling you right now in your life, Aries, you are a major manifester. Be very careful and mindful of what you're manifesting in. Positive, positive, positive. And like I said, place your order with the universe. If you want somebody who's kind and generous and loving and, you know, and beautiful and into the same things you're into, who's also, a spiritual person, who's also gives to the community, whatever it is, you want to manifest that in what is important to you, a good father, a good husband, honest, truthful, all this stuff. Make sure you keep focusing on that. Don't focus on third parties. Don't focus on getting stabbed in the back. Don't focus on carrying everybody else's burdens and how much wounded you are. We want to focus on something very, very positive here. And we want to make sure that what's coming in is the real deal, the genuine person coming into you, somebody very genuine, or you're going to go into them, right? This could be you trying to manifest someone else back that you messed up with. Okay, they might have seen something about you that involves third party, or it could be that someone in your life caused problem between you and them. Every reading can go both ways, right? So I just have to say that for whatever reason. All right, let's get into the Chariot. Hey, we all make mistakes and we all screw up relationships sometime in our life, right? It's not a one-way street here. Let's look at the Chariot reversed. What about the Chariot reversed here? Aries reading. Yeah, Chariot in the upright flew out of the deck. Wow. Beautiful. And this is because some kind of really awesome news is coming in. Look back here. We saw the exciting news coming in. Right there. Now, maybe you're going to reunite with someone. Maybe you're going to reach out to someone. Maybe one of you is going to speak to the other one. I don't know. Could have something to do, definitely could have something to do with the Cancer. Could have something to do with the Sagittarius. They're looking right at an Aquarius, which could be something very strong in your chart. Theirs. Any of these signs I'm calling out could be your very own signs. The bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, a hard-fought new beginning with the victory reef coming in, the Ace of Swords of Truth, the mountains we climbed as the wounded warrior to get to this place where we can finally see clarity, dump the burdens, speak our truth, see things from a clear perspective. I definitely feel like you could have, this was so funny that the Chariot and the upright came out with it, Knave. This is a knave. It's not a page. In this deck, they don't have children. They have like adult energy. With this Knave of Wands saying, hey, I want to say something. I want to tell you about where I want to go with this. What my hopes, wishes, and dreams are. Whether it's you, them, you. This also could be just speaking to the universe out loud about what you're pulling in. I want to go back to the Sun and the Three of Cups here. Why is the Sun and the Three of Cups here? I feel like what started all this is that someone had seen or found out about a third party, and it sent them on this self-discovery journey. They could have been hurt in some way. It sent them on a journey of, well, they had to leave a relationship behind. Can I get just one card on the Sun and the Three of Cups? My gosh. Talk about clarity. Whoo. Someone's going to speak, I feel. That the Queen of Swords is a speaker, right? So we're going to speak about something here, or she's going to show somebody something or tell somebody something, or there's something. Now, she could be a he, doesn't matter. This is just an energy for me of a lot of clarity, of truth coming in, shining the light right on that third party right there. This is the central issue. So like I said, this probably already happened because this is why we're here, right? We're here because of the center of this reading. It's our focal point. It's the reason we're here. Somebody has seen or found out or knows about what's going on with a third party, and it's why this ended up like this. They felt completely betrayed. They want the cycle to end, and they're heading towards new beginnings. They are the wounded warrior here who's been through a bunch of drama because of somebody who brought in a third party. Wounded warrior. We do have this knight, though. This knight is coming in. Is this brand new, or is this the person from the past wanting to make amends? I hope you guys will tell me that part, okay? Somebody here is a major manifester. Make sure that you don't manifest in a cheater or a third-party person, right? We want to only manifest in what's best for us, not what we were bound to karmically, right? Good luck with this, guys. Great reading. There's a lot of signs coming through in your reading, mainly Cancer and Capricorn, and they're the main signs I see coming through. Aquarius and Aries. Okay. They're the signs I see the most. Well, of course you're Aries, so that totally makes sense. So, Anyway, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what about it? What do we need to know about this Aries reading for anyone who's guided? Expect the gift from the universe. Love it. Oh, respect. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. You come to me, you better respect me, right? Expect the gift from the universe. And courage. Wow, that's the second time we had a courage card. That right here is fear of the decision that needs to be made, or fear of what you don't see, fear of, but the clarity's coming in. I really do feel clarity's coming in. But this, either you or someone else is going to come forward. I just don't know if it's someone brand new, or someone that wants to come forward after all that was said and done and the ending that happened here. This is the end of a cycle. You've got tens here, you've got nines here, you've got the world, you've got the wheel, and you have the fool. This definitely is going to lead to a new beginning. I'd be very curious to watch your holiday reading on this. I don't know if it's going to be the same energy, but I'd like to see what aces come up, especially at the very end of the holiday readings. I took a peek into the new year because you have no aces in this whole reading. But you have new energy. You have the 0, and you had it twice with the Fool. So you're at a ending and a beginning, the first and last cards of tarot, the World and the Fool. And they came out together to remind you that with every ending, there's a beautiful new beginning. So wish on a star and manifest in whatever you want. Place your order with the universe. Like I said, you've got so much. I mean, every time I talk about it, I get goosebumps everywhere. You've got such major manifesting abilities right now. Make your wish your best wish. Nothing superficial. Stick with something that's what means the most to you, and start focusing on those things. What means the most to you, and start focusing on them, calling them in every day. Meditate on them if you're into meditation, or at least mindfully speak it out loud. Write it down for spirit to see. Whatever you got to do. What means the most to you? You have so much potential to manifest in anything you want right now, Aries. Good luck with this, you guys. I hope it works out. Please do comment down below, and don't forget to like the video. It helps so much the channel. More than you guys really understand. YouTube showing our videos is so important, and they'll only show them if people like them. But it's so important to growing a channel for people to like the videos so that they'll show our videos so that our channel can grow, so we can keep it going. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye.